baby. Let me tell you something about Halo, okay? There's never been a game in 10 years as good as Halo. Maybe Perfect Dark, but not because it didn't have online. Online play, without that, a first-person shooter is garbage, simply put. Now Halo, it came out, and it was just amazing. It was a mind-blowing, it was like a religious experience of mine. I prayed to that game every single day. I wasn't going to buy an Xbox. Somebody said, you know, the Xbox is coming out. It's made by Microsoft. Microsoft? No. No. Microsoft doesn't make consoles. They make computers. So I was like, I'm not going to buy an Xbox. But then I saw Halo. And I saw it, and then I went to the store. I went to Best Buy, and I played it. I demoed it, and my God. My God. So I went out there, and I had like my entire allowance saved up. You know, I was only like 14 years old at the time, whatever. And I went out there, and I was like, you know what, Mom, I want to advance on my allowance. I want to be able to buy an Xbox, and I want to get Halo with it. And she said, you know what? I saw that game. It's amazing. So I'm going to give you an extra $50 so you can get Halo. And I said, you know what, Mom? You are amazing. You are God. I went out there and I got Halo. Okay, now the first Halo, I will admit, didn't have online play, but that's okay because I just got off playing, you know, Perfect Dark and, you know, the GoldenEye and all those games that didn't have online play anyway, and I was fine with that. I was fine with just inviting my friends over and just schooling them constantly every single day after school in Halo. You know, it was amazing. They would come over and they would be like, you know, I don't want to play Halo because you're just too good at it. And I'm like, no, you're going to play Halo. You're going to play Halo and you're going to like it. You're going to like it whenever I shout you in the face. You're going to like it whenever I beat you with a pistol. You're going to like it whenever I teabag you. I'm the one that invented teabagging, okay? That in itself should be a sport, teabagging. Because if you can't teabag somebody in a game, like if they don't have the crouch feature so you can teabag somebody, I'm not playing it. Whenever I shoot somebody, I want them to feel the hatred I have for them. I want them to feel like they've been violated. And if I can't crouch on their faces after a nice shotty or a snipe or a beatdown or even a sword, as numerous as that weapon is, I don't ever use it, but with a sword, then it's just not worth it. And you know what? You know what? They loved it. They loved every minute of it. And if they didn't like it, then you know what? I told them, you know what? You're not going to play ever again. I'm taking the controller away from you. You're not going to play my games. Get out of my house. You don't like it? Get out of my house. You just leave. You can leave. Because you know what? Halo's the best game ever. Okay, I used to go to church. But whenever I was born a Christian. Okay, I was born a Christian, but whenever Halo came out, that was my new religion, Halo. Bungie, okay? Bungie is a religion. And I tried to make it on Sundays, every week. I tried to make it, but you know what? Halo was just a higher power. You know, you can't give in to Jesus Christ when you've got to save the world. Master Chief has to save the world, okay? You cannot deny that. Okay, so I didn't go anymore. I haven't gone since Halo came out. Because after Halo, of course, there was Halo 2, and that was amazing because I had the Xbox Live, the online play. Now, let me tell you something. Whenever I first had Xbox Live and I was online play, I went online, and the game first came out, and I was like, you are all going to get schooled today. And I schooled everybody online. I was just going up the leaderboards. You know, it was amazing. You know, and let me tell you something. There's things that you don't know about Halo 2 that I know that nobody else knows. And many of the glitches that you guys have exploited on Xbox Live, you guys can thank me. I'm the one that found those glitches. Okay, the one where you fall and you jump on top of the building on Zanzibar. Yeah, that was me. That was me. So all you little noobs who do a little bouncing the glitchy thing, no, that's me. All me. You know what? So you guys use that and you're like, oh, I'm so cool. I can get up on top of the building and I can snipe you. No, I was doing that. When the game first came out. I was doing that before you guys even knew about that. Okay, and then I admit there was a few guys that beat me at the game. Whatever, it happens. It happens, but that's okay. That's okay because I got right back on the horse. I grabbed the sniper rifle and I just started no scoping people right in the face. No scoping them. Bam. No scope. Just gone. And then Halo 3. I want to talk about Halo 3 because Halo 3 is like they reinvented the whole franchise, and a lot of people don't like it because of the things that they did. But you know what? Bungie can't go wrong. They are God. They can't go wrong. So anything that Bungie does, I'm on board with it. Okay? The campaign, the co-op on the campaign, oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. That is exactly what the game needed. So I got there, I got my friends, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to school you today. We're all going to play together. we're all gonna do campaign. And they were like, oh my God, really? You're not gonna no scope us in the face and teabag us like you always used to do in Halo 1 and 2? No! I'm gonna be on your team, and we're gonna be taking down those brutes together. And they're like, oh my God, man, thank you so much. They loved it. They found new love in Halo 3. And I'll tell you, I did too.